Hey guys, today I'm going to film my first, I think, organized Christmas video of the year, I think. I will try to remember to link down the playlist from the previous years. It's kind of the same crap over and over again, but maybe you can get something different from it. On the 25th of the month, every month, OrganizedChristmas.com does something called Rudolph Club, where it's like little things that you can do each month to kind of get yourself ready, things that you can think of. I have not even looked at this month because I just kind of do my own thing. For the month of July is whenever I really start thinking about June, not July. The month of June is when I really start thinking about Christmas because we're kind of halfway through the year. It's coming. I read somewhere the other day that if you get paid bi-weekly, you only have 13 paychecks until Christmas. So it's coming. It's, you know, half of the year is gone. It's really time to start thinking about it, in my opinion, because I have, you know, we have a big group of people to buy for and things like that. So I wanted to show you guys some things that I do now to keep myself organized. So first and foremost is just get a bag. You can, a few years I had it in Ziplocs. We have like a pencil bag here. This is another pencil bag. It just looks cuter. And I put every single receipt in these bags. Even if I buy something ahead of the game where you can't return it, if we get it and it's broken, a lot of times like the company that the item was made, you know, like Fisher Price or whatever, will honor a receipt like this and fix it and say, okay, you did buy it then, you know, you gave it as a Christmas gift, whatever. So I keep every single receipt and I try my hardest to kind of write on them at the top what they are, who they're for, or whatever. So that would be my first thing, is get some sort of way to keep your receipts. I mean, you can even do, I don't have one on me. Oh yeah, I do. You can even get one of these and, you know, label it like my family, my husband's family, my kids, cards, whatever, and, you know, keep your receipts that way. And this is from the Dollar Tree. But definitely find some sort of way to keep your receipts and keep them organized, because it will help you in the long run if you need anything. Secondly, I'll say get organized. So this is my planner. I just hit myself in the face. This is my planner from last year, and I use a Happy Planner, and I purchased the seasonal stickers from, it's like a, you know, it's a bundle, and I use a ton of these. And last year I used my planner as my organized Christmas planner. I'm not doing that this year. I like my printouts. It's just what I'm used to. But I mean, they have like a little bit of something for everything. So, you know, this was October, November, October, yep, October, and apparently it was, you know, like I buy Hallmark ornaments. I put when the debuts were, and you can look now and find that information. You know, these things have awesome stickers like pumpkin picking. We had when football was. Get your holiday planner. Visit the pumpkin patch. And you know, you can buy that and go through it and have like really just have a planning session with yourself and look at your calendar and look at your sports calendar and look at your school calendar and think about when people's birthdays are, and really start planning out certain things now of what you're going to do, you know, what your traditions are. For us, over the years, you know, we used to go apple picking in New England. We don't do that here anymore. We did it once and we just were not fans of it. But you know, we go pumpkin picking. We like to set aside the weekend before to carve our pumpkins, because we live in the South and it's very hot still on Halloween, and you know, you don't want your pumpkin rotting. We set aside time to decorate for fall, to decorate for Halloween, to put the Halloween decorations away, things like that. There's, you know, time for everything that you can film here. And I have used this one for the past 2 years, and I'm actually going to buy it again because I just think that it's worth the value. And like right now there's a 60% off Michael's coupon, so you could get it for 60% off, and this is a $20 item normally, so definitely don't pay full price. There's always sales on it. But definitely get some sort of planning thing for you. I like to put the stickers in my planner, and then I like to have a Christmas planner that just has a few printouts. I no longer print out like the checklist on my cleaning or anything like that, because I follow all of the plans. I subscribe in my email to organizedchristmas.com, and they send me them all, and that way I can go through them and each week kind of have some reminders. And whenever I'm sitting down on Sunday to do my planning, I write in what my organized Christmas thing of the week is, and It's really nice. You know, there was ones like decorate for the holidays, holiday shopping. You know, we like did here, like we needed to do the organized Christmas, no, Operation Christmas Child box and things like that. And it just really does help you kind of stay organized, and we figured out when we were going to do what. I even went as far as like when we were going to buy or do shopping for certain people. It just made my life really, really nice. And I mean, the stickers are very pretty and color coded, and you can just get a lot from them. And then like I would use these to like block off big chunks of time, like when I was working or whatever, because for me December is a very, very busy month. It's a very busy month in my travel planning business. It's a very busy month at the school. That's when my PTA event is, and I'm at the school for a good 2 weeks, plus the kids have all kinds of Christmas parties and things like that. And then this year we're traveling in December, so it's a very, very busy time. So last year what I did was I made my Christmas planner. So what I did was I had like who our teachers were and what we had for them and what I didn't want to forget and things I wanted to buy. And I did that for everyone. I did that for, you know, all my kids, and I just never ended up using it. And I just liked using my pen and paper, so I ended up writing it all in a notebook. So that's why I decided just to go back to my organized Christmas planner, because that just works for me. I know it works for me. I really, really like it. And so, you know, go online, go on Pinterest, go wherever, never pay for anything. So many bloggers and places like that do have things that you can buy for sure. But I wouldn't suggest that, because you can get so much for free. And I will also link somebody that follows my channel and has an awesome Facebook group about stress-free Christmas. She actually has an ebook about Christmas planning as well, and I will link that down below. Let me double check with her, but I believe she'll let me link it down below. But that's a good, you know, way to really just, if you're a planner, if you want to be, you know, proactive this year, follow that. It really does help. But I'll just show some printables that we did. So this year we printed I printed this out because the other day I was thinking, Aubrey was talking about, you know, we are already shopping for back to school. Obviously I'm a person that I like to shop early and ahead. And Aubrey was talking, I was buying Aubrey some underwear, and she's like, oh, well, I really like this certain type of underwear from a certain store. And she's like, that grandma always buys me. And I'm like, that's a good thing to put on your Christmas list. You know, those things that I won't necessarily buy her because they're too expensive or whatever. So last year, for the first time, we followed to a T the something they want, need, wear, and read. And we really, really liked that. This year we are actually traveling for Christmas, and we're giving them the gift of memories for Christmas. So they're only going to get 1 to 3 things from Santa depending on what they ask for. Like my youngest son wants a laptop for Christmas, so we told him, well, if that's what you asked for Santa, that's gonna be it, because that's a really big gift for Santa to give. And he understands that, and he knows that the other kids may get, you know, little things, where my younger daughter, you know, she's probably gonna want a few little things. That's probably what her jam is gonna be. And they're gonna get 1 present from us, and then our family, we have our kids always buy each other a gift. Depending on the year, some days we have where they buy them all a gift and they have to stick to a budget. Sometimes they just buy one sibling a gift and they stick to a budget. This year it's going to be, we're gonna ask them if they want to do 1 gift with a budget of $20 for 1 person, or if they want to buy smaller things for about $5 or under for all 3 of their siblings. We are going to be in Disney for Christmas, and we're going to do our Secret Santa shopping in Disney. We will arrive a little bit early, so they'll have time to shop for their person if they want to. So we're gonna leave that up to them, but then that'll be the gifts that they receive on Christmas morning, as well as, you know, most likely their 1 gift from Santa, or Santa may do it here. I still haven't figured that out. It's very hard to travel because I've thought of so many possibilities. You know, should we talk to Santa and see if Santa can come early the day that we leave, and we can run down the stairs and have a Christmas morning, and it'll be a few days early, and then, you know, when we are in Disney, they'll get maybe the gift from, you know, their siblings, and then maybe like 1 gift from mom and dad, you know, the 1 gift that we're giving, because we're only giving 1 gift. Should we, you know, just bring their stockings and have Santa visit us there, and then they'll get the 1 gift from mom and dad, and, you know, that, like, I still haven't figured out how to do it, how we want to do it there, because you know, we want to enjoy our park time, but we also want to have a Christmas morning. So we will have a Christmas tree in our hotel room, and we will have our Christmas tree here, but this year we're unfortunately not going to be able to get a real tree because we'll be gone and traveling, and I don't want it to set on fire or anything like that while we're gone. So there's just a lot of things up in the air, but we do know basically what we're doing. They're gonna get one gift from mom and dad. You know, they can ask Santa for like 1 to 3 depending on what they're getting, and then they'll have their stocking. We are gonna buy gifts for all of their teachers, as we always do, something on the smaller side, just a little thank you, we're thinking of you, Merry Christmas. We will also be getting something for my mom, something for my brother, and something for my dad. And then I usually send my best friend a present as well. And that's all that we're buying for Christmas this year. We don't see our family much anymore. We don't really do anything like that. I may send my aunt and uncle like a restaurant gift certificate, because they always send our kids something. But again, that's what I'm doing this month, is nailing down how are we going to celebrate Christmas, and who are the final people that we're going to buy gifts for. So I highly suggest getting something like this for your kids, for whatever, so that when they tell you things that they want, you can kind of start writing it down, and then obviously as we get closer to Christmas, you can print out another one and give it to them. Our kids know that everything that they put on this list they're not going to necessarily get, but it's nice to have a general game plan and idea in hand of what's coming, because then you kind of know how to plan and what your budget's going to need to be and what to look for. So then we always have a master gift list, and you can get these on organizedchristmas.com. And you know, it has the name, the gift, the source, which I never put, and you can put if you need to wrap it or mail it. I always do that when I do it. The budget, the cost, and then the running total. So I do this for everyone. It just helps me stay on point. Where sometimes I'll print out another one of these and I'll fill that out, but this year I think it's gonna be really easy, where I just have to buy them one thing. And then this is kind of the same idea, the gift ideas planner, that you don't need to do that one. You can just do this, and you can print it out, and it says name, birthday, special dates, age, clothing sizes, favorite colors, interests, gift ideas. So you know, as you think of things, it's good to put that here. I like to have one of these for everyone that I buy for. I have another one of those as well. We no longer write like a budget out. We just kind of put like what our general budget is. You know, we buy our gift wrap and things like that ahead of time. Like last year at the end of Christmas, I bought a ton of tape and tags and wrapping paper so that I don't have to buy as much full price, and I always try to make that last, or buy enough that it'll last us that whole, you know, next season. We always try to buy our holiday cards either from like Tiny Prints or Shutterfly or any of those places that offer discounts and coupons and anything like that. When Target releases like beauty boxes and things like that, I'll always try to get those or request samples, because those are great for my daughter's stocking, for my mom's stocking. We always try to look in the dollar spot. That's a great place to get stocking stuffers, especially when they go on clearance. And I just try to shop all year, and I write things down. I do also like to have the gift closet inventory. I need to print that one out from organizedchristmas.com, and I probably will print the budget one out because I do tend to use it. I was having issues with my printer when I did this. And then I just put these in a folder. Like I have a little plastic folder. Like this. I try to get the plastic ones because it'll last. And I'll put, you know, all my papers in here with a hole punch, and then I'll put, I'll put a bunch of different pieces of just paper in here, because I like to be able to, I'm a doodler. I like to write things down. I work well that way. And I'll just kind of, you know, each month attack it and deal with it and see what I need. But, you know, my goal this year is to have all of my Christmas shopping done by Black Friday. Have every single thing done, because December is just really busy for me, and then this year I will be working a little bit more. I am a travel planner, and I have kind of like this side thing that's YouTube, but I will also be a substitute teacher as well next year, and I volunteer a lot in the school, so I just really got to stay ahead of the game so that I don't get overwhelmed and stressed, and that's why this plan is, you know, awesome for this time of year. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you've done any organizing or if you see any good printables, definitely let me know down below. But, you know, Pinterest, organizedchristmas.com, those are the places I use, or just a quick Google search of what I'm looking for will often give it to me. And then I do also like the Facebook page, Stress-Free Christmas. It's just a really nice, informative page for organized people. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next month in my next organized Christmas video. God damn, why is it so dark over here? I need like a light. Actually, turn that light.
This thing?
No, I don't think it's gonna work. No, it still is really dark.
Back up. This light's
no,
behind
this
the head.
light is, the light there is offsetting. Actually, if I can block, yep, there we go. I have to block.
What are you trying to do?
Film a video and I don't want to set up my tripod. It's hard. Oh, I just picked a zip. How can I convince you to go? Huh?
The tripod that I fixed?
Yeah.
Works good now?
How can I convince you to go into my, this is gonna be difficult. Go into my bathroom and there's a little sponge that Casey bought me for Christmas. And it's got makeup on it and it's right in the top of my makeup stuff. If you can find it, I'll give you $1.
Oh, $1. How much no? What are you trying to do?
Film the video and I don't want to set up my tripod.
So what did that do though, the sponge thing?
It covered up my zip that I picked up. I gotta give the illusion that I have my crap like halfway together.